This next demonstration is of New Mexico and the New Mexico NMTRAX map on a Garmin Nuvi. So first of all, at a very wide out zoom level, at 12 miles of zoom, I'm seeing my my cities. I shouldn't say major, but I'm seeing my interstate highways. I'm seeing my main U.S. highways and state highways showing up on here. I'm also seeing my game unit show up on here. If I touch the screen, it is telling me that I'm in game unit 37 in this case. But as I zoom in, more and more detail begins to appear. So on this GPS now, I'm starting to see my land border starting to show up now, so where the actual public lands end. And again, you're seeing standard types like BLM and state and your Forest Service land showing up on here. My rivers are showing up on here. The further I zoom, the more and more detail beginning to appear. Now my county roads, 2-track roads, my points of interest are starting to show up here. Here's a gulch showing up on here on my GPS. My minor streams are showing up here on the GPS as well. The further I zoom, the more and more detail appears. My private drives are starting to show up on here as well. If I go in even tighter, my topo lines are starting to appear. So now this is a 100K topo appearing at this zoom level. If I go in another zoom level, I then get to my 24K topo. And if I want to now, in roughly 60% in Mexico, it includes private land information as well. So now when I touch a piece of private ground, it tells me who owns that land. That's owned by Michael W. Hanley, from Capitan, New Mexico. So I know who owns that property as well. The list of counties included in the New Mexico map can be found on our website at koutdoorproducts.com. But again, the more you zoom in, the more detail that you do get.